Hello, welcome to Walk and Talk. My name is Dan and I like to review affordable watches in real-world conditions. I recently went camping with the Hamilton Khaki Field Quartz 38mm. For many years, the Khaki Field Mechanical was the standard recommendation for anyone looking for an entry-level Swiss watch. But with prices creeping up 30% over the past few years, it's not the value proposition that it used to be. However, Hamilton, to their credit, have not abandoned the $500 bracket entirely. They provided a new entry point to the Khaki Field line with this quartz offering. This watch is powered by the ETA quartz module F06.105. It has a 5-year battery life and end-of-life indicator, ticking once every 2 seconds when it's time for a change. On my example, the seconds hand hits all of the markers on the railroad minute track around the periphery of the dial. It offers wearable dimensions at 38mm in diameter, 45.5 lug-to-lug, 8.5 millimeters thick, 11 with the double pass NATO strap. The crown is 6.5 millimeters and easy to grab. The case finishing is all bead blasted, and the screw-down case back and push-pull crown secure 50 meters of water resistance. Our campground had many amenities, including a splash pad for the kids, so I got the watch wet, but had no problems with any condensation under the crystal. The crystal is sapphire, however lacks any anti-reflective coating, so you will get some glare in direct sunlight. The supplied NATO strap is comfortable, the tine and buckle tolerances are precise, however the metal hardware finishing does not match the case, being brushed instead of blasted. The leather keepers reduce weight and reinforced holes and tail reduce wear. The dial is not a carbon copy of the mechanical version, having done away with the 24-hour inner scale. Only Arabic numerals for the hours and a triangle at 12. The Hamilton logo above the pinion and the vintage khaki font below the pinion, and the railroad track around the dial complete the clean, simple layout. The syringe-style hour and minute hands and arrow-shaped seconds hand add to the legibility. The Arabooks, hour indicators along the railroad track, and hour and minute hands are generously filled with lume. It's not class-leading by any means, however, by the light of a campfire or in a dark tent in the middle of the night, it performed more than adequately. So is this watch worth your hard-earned money? There's a tendency in the online watch community to reduce value to spec per dollar, whereas I think it's more subjective than that. It depends on what you as a collector and consumer values. If you are simply looking to maximize your spec per dollar, this probably isn't for you. At the time of recording, this watch is listed on Hamilton's website at $560 Canadian. That's a lot of money for a 3-handed quartz watch, and there's a lot of competition in this space. Also, for $560, an argument can be made to save up for the mechanical version. However, if you value the Hamilton name on the dial and are looking for a grab-and-go analog field watch to add to your EDC, this watch really fits the brief. I still wear this watch even after a year and a half when I don't want to think too much about what to grab and go. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you liked and subscribed. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks again.